All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. The folks over at Benks has come through again and taken care of your man Jay. So we've got cases for the Z Fold6 and the Z Flip6. Now I'll bring you these exclusively sometime in the future next week because my Z Flip6 somehow got delayed and I won't have it until tomorrow at the recording of this video. So nonetheless, by the time you see this, just keep flowing with it. But nonetheless, we'll put the Z Flip6 aside for now. And we're going to bring you the Z Fold 6 items. Wow. So we're going to start with the screen protector. I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to remove this current screen protector that I have on here. And here we go. Z Flip 6 has been pretty good, folks, so far. So yeah, I think you probably should check it out if you haven't already done so. So here's the typical Benks packaging. You know, their packaging is always somewhat premium just because that's just how their company does. So this should be a front screen protector for the device. Yeah, where's screen protector? Yep. This is going to be their Glass Warrior screen protector. As you can see here, HD clarity and transparency, enhanced explosion proof, and scratch resistant. And so Benks always does it up with their things, man. So let's get this open here. And let's go ahead and get this on the phone. After a while, we're going to have to completely just start saying device. We have to start saying only device, because these have become devices. And good thing they have a screen guard. Ugh, I was hoping they had a screen guard because I was kind of surprised the other day that Rinky didn't include one, but it is what it is. So here's the screen guard. And it's just gonna pretty much probably go on like this, which is what we need. And then inside the packaging here is the glass. See if they give you one or two. So this is nice. This is one. Oof, that's gonna be really nice, folks. And then you've got a little sticker here. This is a dust removal sticker, but we're gonna use that. I like how they do it since 2008. All right, so nothing else in the packaging here. And here's the the microfiber cloth insulation kit. Okay, looks like it's a strong one, so we'll just peel it off like that. Let's see what else we get in here. Benks with the premium. Okay, Benks with the premium. A little envelope for theirs. Okay, so here is the wet wipe and the Benks microfiber cloth. Pretty cool. Here's the wet wipe. And then here is the anti-static dust stickers as well. But you also have this nice one right here. I'm gonna save this one, man. This is kind of cool. I'll use these dust removal stickers here to get this out. And then here's the glass. Here's the glass. Really, really nice. Even their packaging for just having the glass feels really premium. So the first thing I'm gonna do is remove this cage here. Gonna get the wet wipe game going just to get it nice and clean. Even though I just took off a premium tempered glass and the glass screen is probably not dirty. I want to give you the full effect just in case, because a lot of you guys aren't buying screen protectors like we are, or getting them in for review and taking them off so quickly. But here it is. Love the way these smell, man. They have like this lemon smell to them. We can get this nice and clean. This is what you are going to do when you get yours in. You're going to make sure you clean it nice and clean. Make sure all debris is free from it. And so we'll put this aside, and then you want to kind of hit it with this microfiber cloth and then do the dust removal tool last. But this is obviously really clean. Probably don't even need to use the dust removal tool, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on. It says top on the top right here, so you can't mess that up. And we're gonna get these dust removal tools here. I'm just gonna take one of them and hit it like this. Because I see some dust right there, I got you. Dust tried to sneak up on me. And sometimes the dust will come from the actual microfiber cloth. So you have to be mindful of that. Let's get that screen turned back off. You have to be mindful of the dust that some microfiber cloths will bring to you. They'll bring some dust to your device, so you got to be careful with that. So now you want to make sure that you peel this off facing downwards. Let's put that aside. And I always keep it down like this. I just hit it. It's rocking a lot, folks, because I got those big camera things on there to protect the cameras. And then we're just going to sit it down in here. I'm going to drop it. Oops. Oh, the errors of J. Will. All right, hold on. There we go. I was able to drop it right. Hold on, let me fix this because I totally screwed this one up. All right, let's try this again. And hey, this is why I do it real time, because some of you guys are going to make mistakes like this. You just drop it down. You got to make sure the shell is all the way on there, and then just watch it go down. I don't know how you can see that kind of just letting itself all heal up and go on, and then that's it. You pop this off, and then you hit it again by rubbing it in all of the areas where there might be a little bubble there. And the bubbles, if you have bubbles under there, if you have dirt under there, then you might have to lift and do it, lay it again. And most of these, you can technically lift them up more than maybe twice. I've lifted it and it works perfectly fine. But this, folks, is a perfect install. Look at that. Oof. And now we'll test the touch sensitivity here. Obviously, it's really good. Let's go into display here. And we're going to scroll down here to, I think it's a touchscreen enhancements here. Might already be. Yeah, touch sensitivity. There it is. It's already on. So yeah, I mean, this is super smooth, no problems whatsoever. And this is a clean install with a cage. Now, let's get some case protection on this thing here. And we're going to try out these cases right here, man. I mean, this is it. This is really, really nice. And again, I'm going to save my little sticker, my little Benks. This is a dust removal tool, but I'm going to save it. I like that little dust removal tool right there. So Benks coming through with the quality. Very nice. So this first case that I'm going to try on here is for the Fold, obviously. And Benks is going to have just the back protection. So just remember that. But you can pause it here and look at this, and lightweight, tough built. You know, this is anti-fingerprint coating. This is just going to be a really nice premium case. If you haven't dealt with Benks before, get ready to have some quality products in your possession. So this is so beautiful here. Let's go ahead and peel this sticker off. All right. And then we'll just kind of pull it through right here on the bottom. Again. Yeah. All right, and then you want to lift it out. I mean, we're talking about ultra thin premium protection, folks. This is nuts how nice this is. This is nice. All right, let's put the packaging aside because there is nothing left in that packaging. And then you have this strip here that you'll remove, and that's just to help keep it in place. And you have this premium tag here letting you know, hey, this is really, really the real deal. Benks is coming through. Let's cut this here. Being careful with the knives. Make sure you get it. That's your premium Benks tag right there. So if you don't have that Benks tag and they're saying it's Benks, it's not Benks. All right, so here it is. So wow, this I actually had this on the Z Fold 5 as well. It's just the same premium ultra thin case that we know and love from Benks, man. I mean, Benks sometimes gets criticized for their pricing, but Benks is right in line to what premium casing pricing today. So this is what cases cost nowadays when you're buying premium phones. The pricing for the cases is premium. Now this doesn't feel like much, but this is for that person who wants that ultra thin, like you don't want to wear a case, but you want some protection over your device. This is for you. I wore this on my Z Fold 5 for the entirety of the Z Fold 5. After having it, all the other cases, I ultimately went back to this case and it's been great. So you've got a little bit of branding right here that says Benks right there. Now, obviously you got a nice raised camera cutout because, you know, of the bigger bumps on the camera modules. And that's pretty much it, man. You got your two microphone cutouts, and now you got the other cutout down here for the microphone and your Type-C out right there. But other than that, I don't see, yeah, no, that's it. So let's pop this on. And I always start like this. You want to put it on like so. And then, because you want to push it as far that way as you can, because you want that seal to be down on that side. And then, folks, that is about as elegant as a person could possibly get for an ultra thin case. You can see the cutouts right here. I've already tried the fingerprint reader. It obviously works very well because this is a ultra thin case, and it is just one that's gonna be easily accessible. Your volume rocker is right here. Again, this is my kind of case because I'm not really a case person per se. I wear my devices with no case ultimately inside the house. And cases like this are phenomenal for me. Now, let's jump to another one. This one is even sexier and sleeker. Obviously, the Cavalier. This is just a hot case right here. Now, let me go ahead and jump in this one. I mean, this thing right here. If you've been following this one, I mean, this one is hot. This one is really, really nice. So, and you can see already why this one is going to be one that the masses will probably buy. Not to say that this one isn't good. As you can already see, this one just has the new hinge protection. That's something that a lot of people like, is hinge protection when they have these cases. So this is already a fan favorite by, and look at the design on here. I mean, this is just great. I like how they integrated this portion right here into it. I like how they integrated that. How that will fare over time, I don't know. We shall see though, because you're gonna be opening the phone a lot. So same design ultimately, different style, but the added hinge protection. And it's a different color. So let's pop this on. And you wanna start on this side to pop these off. And you come forward like that. And with this one, you want to go same thing, go in this way, pop it on, and it's set. So now you've got some beautiful hinge protection. This is very sleek. I'm so glad they got a new design for their cases. This actually feels really good. The phone doesn't feel too wide. Now let's open it up and see how that hinge protection actually does. Look at that. That's actually really, really nice, man. And you close it up. Yeah, my only concern would be how long is this going to last, like as far as flipping open a lot. And I'm pretty sure they've tested that. So what we got, folks, we got two ultra thin cases, one with hinge protection. I will be rocking with this one going forward just to kind of test it out because I've used this one for almost a year on my other Galaxy Z Fold 5. This is the new joint. This is the new with the hinge protection. It's like a full carbon fiber on there. That is just a beautiful setup, man. It's sleek and sexy, just like the color of my device. And remember, I have camera bump protectors on here, and so it is going to work perfectly with that. I like that hint of like the deep gray around there. It's actually sexy, folks. This is a beautiful case. Both cases are nice. So you've got a beautiful screen protector, great touch sensitivity, and you've got two beautiful cases that are just gonna, this one's gonna sell like hotcakes. I know it is. Because it's got the hinge protection now. So if you're following Benks, you know, a lot of people complain that they didn't have front protection, but you really don't need anything to cover the front of these because it's such a thin border. But nonetheless, here they are, folks. I mean, here they are. These are really, really nice. And I have links to purchase everything down below. Stay tuned for Z Flip 6 coverage, and I'll see you in the next video. And shout out to Benks for sponsoring this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.